Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello, yeah, and wow, just saw the Formula One. What a race! Anyhow, thought I would do a stream today again, and today we're going to do Sky Express. Flight from Niko Kazantzakis Airport to Brussels. Yeah, and yeah, so we're gonna do this flight. It'll be about 3 hours or so. And in the fly-by-wire, here you can see the Express livery. And we are at Heraklion Airport, Niko Kazantzakis Airport. Well, that's a mouthful. Anywho, without further ado, we will jump into the cockpit and get set up on this plane. I have done the routing on Little Nav Map as usual. We have a flight level of 38,000 feet. There, 38,000 feet. And our route today, I'm going to get rid of these ships. Our route today takes us along Greece into Bosnia, across Zagreb, Slovenia, and into Germany, and then into Russia. Cool. So, back. Here we go. Go. Jump into the cockpit. Okay, let's power this on. Okay, let's pull it in from SimBrief. Here we are. Let's get this powered up. Signs on. Here we go. Ideas 1, 2, and 3. Just brighten up these displays. There we go. Okay. That's it. AOC menu. Pull in the flight plan. Here we are. Weight and balance. We'll start the boarding. Okay. Initialization. Let's pull in the flight plan. Okay, good. So we are from Lima Golf India Romeo to Echo Bravo Bravo Romeo. There we go, we are aligned. Okay, let's look at our flight plan. I want to make sure it's supposed to be what it's supposed to be. So there, KOR, Rimac, yep, Zenith, YNN, Dimis, Rectra, yep, Kusib, Rollbar, yep. Then Simba, Bikini, Nimdi, Ernest, Talal, Ermel, Embed, Rec D, Loher, Sama, Umupu, yep, Admum, Devru, yep, Debso, Hornet, mate, hey, welcome back. How are you? How was your holiday? Attack and then Batty. That's correct. Okay. So let's do our departure. Departure on runway 27. And we are going 1 Victor. EPAL 1 Victor. Insert. And then we can clear that. Oh, cool, man. That's lucky you didn't end up on a red list country, eh? Yeah, lots happened since you've been away. And then we are going to go in on. Oh, actually, we're not. So let's do this. Arrival 19. Yeah, that's where we want. Okay, and insert. There we go. So our arrival into Brussels is on ILS 19. We are coming on Batty 5A, I believe. Yep, Batty 5A. And we are going on flow, if I'm not mistaken. Flow. Yep, good. There we are. Perfect. Insert. Now let's have a look at all of this. Still looks okay. Any disco? Nope. Good. For once it's working. Oh, right. PCR results. Yeah. So have you had your PCR test already, have you? Okay, let's check the Mach 3 again. Make sure everyone's boarded. Yep, all good. Go back, initialization. And we can do our 0 fuel weight. And our fuel, block fuel today is 11,000. So let's pop in our fuel, 11,000. Zero, zero, zero. And here we go. Wow, why did it do it instant? Did it real? But okay. Hey mate, I tell you, I mean, there's still the inquiry going on. Let's see what happens if Max Verstappen can keep his title. It's yeah, it's all going pear-shaped right now. Ah, right, you'll send it off tomorrow. Did you see the Formula One, Peter? Okay, there we go. That's all done. Let's go to our performance page. So there we go. So 11 block. Let's drop this down a bit. Oh, it was exciting race today. Very controversial. Okay, so we go performance page. Laps 1. 52. Transition at this airport is 6,000. That's correct. 136, 137, 141. Alright, good. We're all done. What is our CG? 24.1. Okay. Let's just set that up while we're at it. I did as well, but you know what? I haven't flown it. 24.1. There we go. 24.1. Alright. Our Q&H today is 1015. Flight level 38. There we go. All that's done. We can start the APU. No run. Okay. Here we go. All that set. Good. Let's start the APUs. Beacon on, APU comes on, strobe can go to auto. There we go, all that's good. We can pop the fuel pumps on as well. Wait for the APU to come on. Start. There we got the vapor. Very nice. So I'm running live weather. Oh, we got a rainbow. The live weather seems to be behaving. Marinus, I don't understand, mate. What do you mean? Are you talking about the cricket? To be fair, I haven't followed the cricket at all today. I thought they finished playing the first test. Okay. Let's jump in. Available. APU bleed on. Oh, right, yeah. Alright, no worries. Okay, APU bleed is on. And we can start pushback. Actually, we don't need pushback. We can just start the engines and come out here. Or I will do pushback actually. I am going to do pushback. Let's see if it works. If I can pull a tug. No. Alright. So no tug available here. So where is the tug? Okay, I'll just start the engines here. Control. Let's start engines. 2, 1. Pop on the old. There we go. Okay. So we got our head tracking on. Let's have a look at our head tracking. Peter hasn't seen this yet. Okay, head tracking coming on. There we go. Head tracking all sorted out. Engines coming alive. 1 available. There we go. All right. Let's get spoilers armed. Flaps 1. Brake. There we go. And everything here looks okay. Okay. Let's start taxi. Parking brakes off. And taxi. Lights. Right. So we're taking off from runway 27. Here we go. Okay, let's check takeoff config. Normal. Cabin.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Okay, and we're going to run over this car. And another car. Or baggage trolley or something. Okay. I know, landing lights. Let me just deal with this. There we go. Okay. Ready? Flaps 1. Speed brakes are armed. You can lock the okay. Let's roll. And flex. $80 knots. Rotate. And autopilot. Gear up. Nice view of the ship there. You can go leave a climb. Clean up these lights. Flaps will come up shortly. Flaps up. And we're on our way to Brussels. $3,600. Q&H set to standard pressure. Ground spoilers can disarm. And we're heading for our cruise of 38,000 feet. Here we are. We are picking up our flight plan on Little Nabat. We're doing all right. $11,000 feet, 99th turret, and we can switch off the seatbelt signs and set the no electronics, and we can switch off it. Here we go. And set engine to normal. There we are. There we are, on our way to Jeremy, 15,000. So we have Solar Hawk flying around. Let's see if we can. Where is he? There he is, right behind me. Maelstrom? What is that? Okay, 20,000 feet. Flight level 38,000. Let's flash the lights and see if we can see. Good, we're well on our way. We look at our little nav map, flight plan. There we are. Let's pop on some ships. Let's see. Ooh, there's a lot of ships down there. So I have the ship add-on as well from Henrik from FlightSim.to. So yeah, we will see. We should see a bunch of ships down there. We're not too high or too far away. $24,000, 25,000 feet. Let's brighten this up a bit. There we go, resty. Ooh, one thing I didn't do is, let me just check. Plan. And check the other end. Make sure that is what it's supposed to be. Yep. Okay, up here. From Batty, we should go north a bit and then into the runway. Good. Yep, that looks good. Approaching 30,000 feet. Good evening, Solar. Stop buzzing me, eh? I can see you flying all over the place. Why does it say Maelstrom on your tag? It says, yeah, Maelstrom. What is that? What are you flying? What aircraft are you flying? Where did you go? Oh, right, okay. Free on Microsoft what? As an update or on flightsim.to? Anyway, we're flying to Brussels, so you're welcome to follow me. We've got 1,200 to go. Yeah, I can see you zipping all over the sky like a UFO. But I don't see you around me anymore. Unless you're obscured by one of the gamer tags. The nameplate. Alani 30, approaching 34,000 feet. Yeah, I just activated my stealth. I'm good, mate. I just finished watching the Formula 1 and I thought I'd jump on and fly. So while I'm flying, I might as well just stream it. Why not? Oh yeah, I got you. You're behind me. It does take a while to get up to the last sort of 3,000 or 5,000 feet though. But I'm in no hurry. We'll get there. Unlurk. Solar's on as well. He's chasing my plane. Solar is. He just sort of appeared in my windshield and then zipped behind me. Let's see. Where is he? There's Solar Hawk right in my contrails. He's flying some turbo flying saucer or something. I don't know. Let's see if he can get right beside me. Come up on my right. How many funny names? Let's see. Mi Pachu Solianit. Pumped Puppy, that's a good one there. Pumped Puppy. Baram, Guitar Punk. There's a funny one, Solar Hawk up there. Nick Far Beyond. AD64 Pilot. Jimaros. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. He says it's free on Microsoft. Maelstrom. Let's have a look. Maelstrom. MSFS 2020. What is that? Oh, sorry. There. Ah. Okay, it's on flightsim.to and it's an extreme turbo plane, side by side cockpit. Looks like it's running with a GTN 750 as well. Interesting. So yeah, the plane he's flying is off of flightsim.to. There he goes. There he is. He's on my right. Let's see. Got him in the window. There he is. Yeah, but he's hand flying that. It's gonna be a long flight for an hour and a half for hand flying. So we were at our cruise, 38,000 feet. Although our fly live wants to still say 37,157. It was working earlier in the day, but it was much closer anyway. I guess they're still doing things with the beta testing on the servers back at Asobo headquarters, possibly. So let's see. So we are going towards core, and yep, that's correct, core. All good. Nice bit of scenery down there. That's nice with the head tracking. I've never actually seen the detail of the what do you call it? The dashboard, I guess. And there is a light here. Did not know that. Okay, not very effective light, but yeah, these two, yeah. And here we have another light. What's that in the corner there? No idea. And down in here. There we go. We are flying over. Where are we flying over? Oh, it's still Greece. Yeah. So that's where we are. Still Greece. We've got Athens over there. Yep. Thessaloniki over there. Yep. Good. There's something down there with a bit of contrail. That Olympic Airline live traffic. There's the old moon out. Looks nice. What we got here? Amadeus, Bruno. Hugel Fuge. $9,000 kilograms of fuel. Are we going to experience any bad weather? Don't think so. It's all over here. Should be all quite clear. Yep. I do like the idea that they merged the development version and the experimental version of the fly-by-wire, because the MAC-Do and the flight plan management is a little bit better. You know, they've got rid of the whole user waypoint, so your flight planning works out a lot better. I've never tried the stable version, but no need. Have we got any frequency yet? No. So let's just put our frequency in for our landing. Runway 19 should be let's see, runway 19 111 15. The 111 15. Here we go. And let's find a VOR. So we have a VOR. Where do we have a VOR? There, 108.60. So 108.60. Should pick it up now. What is the range of the VOR? Oh, it's only 60 nautical miles, so we'll only pick it up. We'll only pick it up 60 nautical miles from that VOR beacon. So there you can see the VORs there, YNN. And we'll start to see a countdown 60 nautical miles from YNN. And then we can add a second one if I have a second one. There, we can pop that one in. 117.70. 117.70. 117.70. 117.70. There we go. So that will TRN. There we go. No worries, mate. I've got still about another 2 hours to fly. So, unless Solar Hawk crashes into me. Okay, Solar Hawk, man, you take care. Yeah, no worries, mate. We'll fly. Let's try and arrange a flight together later on in the week or something, yeah? I'll bet you did. I bet that plane's not running any E10 fuel in it, are they? Got a bit of wing flex on there, so let's have a look. What is our wind speed? Wind speed's 46 knots, 48 knots, so that's alright. It is bouncing up a bit. No problem. 90 nautical miles from the VOR, YNN. Temperature is okay as well, yeah. So yeah, looks alright. Jolly 1954, thank you for the follow. Hope you're well. Sorry, I just got back from making a coffee. I need caffeine. Been a stressful day today. Watching the Formula One race. Still waiting for the outcome. Yeah, they got another protest in with the stewards. Let's see what happens. But for sure, it was one of the most exciting final laps I've seen. What server are we on? Ah, that's an interesting question. Northern Europe, I think. Hold on, let's have a look. I'm on West Europe. West Europe. Are you flying currently? Are you currently flying? Oh, right, good. Oh, yeah, I got you down below me there. A320, just come up. I'm at flight level 38,000 feet. LGIO. So where am I? I am currently on little nav map. I have you in sight. You're down below me. I am passing waypoint. I'm gonna have oh, the airport name's in Russian, so that doesn't help. Or maybe it's in Greek, actually. Yeah, let's have a look. Where are you? You are down below me. Oh, you've disappeared now. Yep, you have disappeared from my view. Oh, there you are, Jolly. At what flight level are you at? 25,000 feet. I am on my way to Brussels. I'm at flight level 38,000 feet, heading to waypoint Dimis. Delta, India, Mike, India, Sierra. Look at that scenery. That is just beautiful scenery. Bit of snow on the ground over there. I'm constantly blown away at some of the scenery that I encounter in Microsoft Flight Sim. I mean, I have P3D, I'm never surprised in P3D. Most of the time I'm shocked at some of the scenery. But there's something very pleasant to the eyes with Microsoft Flight Sim. Still got a long way to go for sure, but it's getting there. P3D was not built in a day. Microsoft did all the building, didn't they? Back in the day. So we've been joined by Jolly 1954, who is going to attempt to follow me. There he is. Or she, I don't know. There they are. So we got about 900 nautical miles. yeah. It's the big daddy Mac. Hey, Cap Australia, how are you, man? You alright? So I'm being followed. I am being tailed by Jolly 1954, who's in the chat. He's also in an A320. And let's see if he makes it all the way to Brussels. So I was just reading some of the Formula One news, and apparently the first protest lodged by Mercedes has been overturned. And there is a second protest going on. So I don't know. What, okay. So we're still waiting for the second protest, the result of the second protest regarding Max Verstappen's win today. It's very controversial. Michael Massey has a tough job. Yeah, mate. Hey, Jolly, we got like 900 nautical miles to go. All right. So if you can make it all the way there, just set your autopilot, flight level 38. Heading is 332, and then I will tell you the next heading you need to follow after reaching the next waypoint. Yeah, after the first protest, which is unsuccessful, Lewis is still second. So there is a second protest, which is a lot more stronger, which is underway at the moment. If Mercedes lose that protest, then Lewis remains second and Max Verstappen is the world champion. But if it is decided that the second protest is successful, it could possibly mean that Max Verstappen is stripped of the title. Oh, okay, hold on a second, let's have a look. City, Powell, Tumbo. Okay, it's slightly different. My route is this. I'll just pop that in there. There's my route. Okay, I got you there. So we are flying over. Where are we flying over? This has got to be... Yeah, geography wasn't my strong point. Terrain, where's that? Terrain. So we are flying over Albania for now. So we are over Albania right now. There, Albania. Azerbaijan? No way. We're miles away from Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan's a bit more north. This is Albania, then we'll go over Montenegro. Over, what's that? Is that Tibet? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll go from Albania to Montenegro to Bosnia, and then I guess that's Serbia. And then it's Germany, oh sorry, Austria, Germany, sorry, Slovenia, Austria, Germany, and then into Brussels, Belgium. Oh, wow. Were you Army or Royal Air Force? I myself am an engineer from the Air Force. A long time ago. I was on Jaguars. I used to repair Jaguars. Okay, no, I was part of Her Majesty's armed forces while I was studying. No, while I was studying, I was doing aeronautical engineering, and I had my practical part of my studies were in the RAF. Yeah. Yeah, not the RAAF, which is also Her Majesty's, by the way. but I left aeronautical engineering a while back and went into telecom, and I've been in telecom for 30 years. And these days I write software, so yeah, go figure. Do I like my job? Well, I own the company, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I own the company. So it's interesting. I have a team of developers that sit in Bangkok. Guys I used to work with when I was based in Bangkok. So they jumped the company that they were working for and came to work for me. And yeah, it's great. Yes, I do. Fortunately. But yeah, it's not easy. It's you're always chasing that PO, you know, chasing that purchase order. One of the disadvantages, though, of having your development team sitting in Bangkok is the time difference. So I'm usually awake and start working about 6 o'clock or 5:30 in the morning. But the positive is that I'm usually done by midday. So yeah, that gives me all of the afternoon and the evening to do what I need to do. Anything else I want to do. These days, though, however, this global chip shortage, yeah, I don't know if you know, Cap, but what I do is I write software for microprocessors. And then I sell microprocessors loaded with our software to telecom companies. And there's the problem. The chip shortage is really affecting the business globally. You know, so... Oh, really? I don't think so. BT? No, I supply nobody in the UK. All my customers are either in Africa, Asia, the US, yeah, and the Middle East. You know, I do nothing in the UK. I supply into Europe as well. America, the US is an interesting market for telecom. Most of my customers in the US are actually universities who have their own local 4G, 5G networks. So I support them to maintain their networks. So I don't do business with the main companies. Yeah. What is my company called? Oh, the company is called NACA. But yeah, you won't find us. We are very much under the radar. We don't advertise. We don't do anything. Our business is very much B2B, business to business, and we get our business basically word of mouth, you know, contacts that I've had during my time in the industry. And you know, it's that reputation and trust that's built up between colleagues and customers, you know. So that's the way I prefer to do business. You know, the problem with advertising and increasing your presence is that you have to back that up with resources, and I don't have that ability to find the right people to get that resource. So we have enough resource for the business we have today, which is which is enough. Yeah, I don't want to be no Google or anything, man. I just want to live a comfortable life, floating under the radar, not being noticed at all. Some of my customers know that I stream and they can't understand it. Why do I enjoy flight sim so much? What's your what waypoint you heading to, Jolly? If I'm heading to Retra, so you're to the left of me. Where are you going? You are... Kusib. I had that in mind, didn't I? Yeah, Kusib. So we're gonna probably intersect. I'm heading to Retra and then I get on to Kusib. Yep, okay. Good. I got you. I'm gonna test this send message over the cockpit. Let's have a look. MacD menu. Back to AOC menu. Free text. So, what is your flight number? What is your flight number? Or is it the flight number? I think it's the flight number. Classic British movie. Lock, Stock, of course. I love Lock, Stock. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. What's your flight number, Jolly? Let's test out this free text. But I wonder what Christmas movie is going to turn up on TV. Is it going to be The Wizard of Oz? Is that what you put into SimBrief, Jolly? You put that into SimBrief, or you don't use SimBrief? Like mine is okay. If you know how to use if you know how to use the free text in your MacDo, this is my flight number. See if you can send me a message, a company message. Not using it. Oh, that'd be interesting then. See if you know how to use the free message in the MacDo AOC menu, free text, you put my flight number in here, type a message, hello world, and then hit send, and I should see it. And then it should give me an idea of what well, your flight number should actually be in your init page here, flight number. If something is there, if nothing, then we can't test it. Okay, you're right behind me now. Okay. I can see your nav lights. Yep, I got your nav light. You're at 36,000 feet. Time for a bit of head tracking. Head tracking on. Whoa, there we go. Head tracking. Let's have a look. Where are we going? Kusib. 192 nautical miles. About 26 minutes to get there. 38,000 feet. All that is good. Okay. Perfect. Have a look at some scenery down there. Oh, look at those snow caps. Very nice. Weather looks okay as well. Not going to hit any bad weather there. Got an F-18 Escort there in the corner there. Right there. There we go. Oh, it's a bit low, but... What else do we have here? Oh man, what are you? Whoa! Look at that scenery. So we are over Montenegro, and we'll be heading into Bosnia. Hey, Jolly's just gone in front of me. How have you gone in front of me? Am I going slow? What is that? I don't get it. 495 ground speed. What is your 495 ground speed? Oh, I'm 436. Okay, we can change this. Performance. Let's up my cost index to 50. Let's see if that makes a difference. Here we go. Cost index. I have a cost index of 50. Okay, I don't know Chelsea's dagger. What approach you're going to do at? Are you doing runway 19? Are you, Jolly? Let's have a look at your flight plan. Start EBBR. So I'm set up to come in at runway 19. Oh, right, okay. A Scottish band. So I'm set up to come in at runway 19. Let's have a look. There we go, runway 19. Oh, okay, you're on my flight plan. So runway 19. From Batty. And then up and over down to runway 19. There we go, performance mode. Okay. There's Jolly in front. He was flying supersonic for a bit, and now he's slowed down. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Nearly halfway there. 700 nautical miles to go, according to Fly Live, but that will change. Based on this, I've got a top of descent in nav map at about 630 nautical miles. So we are in Bosnia now. Bosnia. And then we will be going into Croatia. So from Bosnia to Croatia. And then Slovenia. Over Austria into Germany and then into Belgium. It's definitely winter down there. So that VOR that we put in earlier, we're 164 nautical miles past it. Let's put in a couple more now. So here's one we'll put in, 117.90. So VOR 117.90. Let's pop that in. And we'll put another one. We'll put the VOR at Split. There's a VOR at Split. (108.25). 108.25. Here we go. So we've picked up a VOR OMA 76 nautical miles away, and then Split will come up after that. And there is Jolly right below me. Let's see if we can see his livery. What livery is he flying today? If I have that livery, I don't know. Let's pop on the head tracking. Sky Europe. Oh, okay. I'm flying Sky 2. Sky Express. There he is. I'll drop my cost index back down to 15. Here we go. Otherwise, I think I will burn through the fuel. Really? Everyone? I am in a Sky Sky Express, the Greek airline. Oh, FS Realistic. I don't have FS Realistic. Yeah, I've heard good things about FS Realistic, but I don't know. I think I want to wait till camera shake or head shake is more prominent. I hope Chaseplane comes out with their own version of Chaseplane for Microsoft Flight Sim. There is a rumor they're working on it. Or even at this point, EasyDock. Even if EasyDock came out with something. Yeah, I mean, I think I've got, hold on, let me have a look. Let me open up my add-ons linker. I have 60 liveries for the A320. I love this add-ons linker. It's so nice. Made my life so much easier. With add-ons linker, you can create a map of all the add-ons that you got for Microsoft Flight Sim. That looks really nice. Add-ons linker and all the add-ons for all the airports that you've installed. Hey Ian, hey mate, how are you? Yeah, I know you're streaming. I've seen that. Yeah, you're flying over water right now. PHDH, Papa Hotel Delta Hotel to Papa Hotel Sierra Foxtrot. In a prop. What is that plane? We're on our way to Belgium. Myself and Jolly 54, who is under me somewhere. There he is. Jolly 54. Ah, right, yeah. Pearl Harbor. 7th of December. So there's Jolly 54. So we're on the same flight plan. Oh, nice. Now I can see the outside view of your aircraft as well. That's a big old prop, eh? Let me increase my cost index back up to 50 again. There we go. Air tracking on. And we are going to Kusib, 33 nautical miles from Kusib. There's Jolly over there. We'll catch him. Well, that looks okay. Good, good. So we're leaving Bosnia and we'll be entering Croatia. So apparently, news just in, the stewards have rejected Mercedes' second protest, which means Max Verstappen is the world champion. They can't be happy about that. Nah, no worries, no worries. That's fine. No, my ground speed is 403. Yeah, 403 ground speed. $404. No, it dropped down to 404. Mach 7.8. I'm at Mach 7.8. 0.78. Just give us 5 minutes. I'm just leaving the cockpit for 5 minutes. I'll be back very shortly. I am back. So Mr. Boris Johnson's on the TV making a special announcement again. It's funny how he keeps on doing all these special announcements when he's in the newspaper doing something he shouldn't. So apparently this new virus variant is causing problems. I've had enough of all of this nonsense. Oh, we've got a lot of air traffic in front of us, eh, Jolly? There's Lenin, Madin, Uzbekistan. Wow, they're all popping up, eh? The top of descent in about 450 nautical miles. My ground speed is dropping off. I don't understand why. I'm at climb. Everything is alright. I do have a strong headwind of 70 knots. So we're leaving Croatia and we're going to be heading into Slovenia. That was a strange weather injection there. So, yeah, I still got a strong headwind in front of me. But is my ground speed going up or down? And there we go. That's the VOR. We're passing the VOR. Let's add some more VORs. Along our route. 11310. Do you have any aircraft that doesn't hold altitude well with real weather? No. Well, most of my planes are okay. I mean, I fly a lot of GA as well, but that's usually below 10,000 feet. So live weather doesn't have a problem. Only the A320 or maybe the DC-6. If I go to a particular altitude, but to be fair, it's been working okay for a while. For the last couple of weeks, it's been working fine. Let's get the VOR by Munich. Munich. 112.30. 112.30. There we are. Okay. So we're in Slovenia now, and then we'll be heading in there. Yeah, 787 I don't have. I have the standard version of the flight sim. I just couldn't see myself paying that much money for a 787 that, until the heavy division mod came out, 787 was quite unflyable. But 787 heavy mod has made it somewhat flyable. But hopefully Quality Wings are making their version of the 787 for Microsoft. Let's see what happens with that. I haven't heard much news about it, but the plane I'm waiting for, and I think everyone is waiting for, or maybe the planes, is the Phoenix A320 study level and the PMDG 737. That is I love the 737. Although I've seen some of the fly-by-wire shots of the A380 they're working on. That looks really nice as well. Oh, wow, yeah. The Braddock 737, yeah. Yeah, it didn't do it for me. That and the Captain Sim stuff. I mean, the Captain Sim, I think the aircraft looks beautiful. It's a very well modeled aircraft, the 777, the 767. But the internals, basing it on the 747, I think that's just sad. I think, you know, it's unfortunate that they don't. It's unfortunate they don't do their own systems. I mean, the systems aren't easy to do. I understand that, but Captain Sim has a lot of experience. If it's the same team, I don't know if they've changed or what. Yes, I'm still being. Well, I'm following Jolly now. He's out in front of me, so I'm following him. I've got a headwind of 60 knots, so that's getting better. My ground speed is going up now. No, solar left a while back. We'll probably do a flight together, myself and Solar. And Jolly, you're also always welcome to join. We'll do a team flight, maybe GA or something like that, or we'll do airliners if you want. I don't know if do you do VATSIM, Jolly? Are you on VATSIM? Oh, I don't know yet. We have to. We'll probably touch base on in the week and find out when we're going to do it. Oh, okay. Have you ever tried VATSIM? VATSIM's not bad. Although it gets pretty busy in Europe with all the controllers, especially on a Friday. But just for reference, if you want to find out, I mean, Jolly, if you want to find out which server I'm on, you can always hit server and it will tell you West Europe or whatever server I'm using. But primarily, usually I'm on West Europe. It was nice that you, yeah, it was a pleasure for you to join this flight. I don't have my Discord enabled, mate. Not only VIPs attend my Discord. You know who they are. My Discord is very closed at the moment. I will set it. I mean, I will put it up there. Yeah, you and him. But I just haven't got the time to maintain it at the moment. You know, it takes time yet. What do you mean? There is a button in Twitch, but I don't have that button linked to anything yet. It's just a matter of finding the time to, you know, monitor or manage the Discord server as well, you know, with everything else that's going on. I just don't have that time. Or maybe I just have to get someone to start moderating it or something. Maybe Cap Australia can do it. Oh, the server button in Twitch? No, not for the server that I'm flying on. So you have to do it as a command in the chat. No, so you just type predict server !server, and it will tell you the server I'm on. I think you can also just do commands. And there's a list of commands that are available. Which I don't actually know myself. Which I also got to manage. I got to sort those out as well. No, mate. The other way round. Hey, I feel you. I'm still also, I mean, yeah, I haven't paid much attention to what you can do on this yet. Yeah, I haven't taken much time in sorting that out. But basically, any command you want to do on the chat, in the chat, you have to start it off with an exclamation mark. Okay, you're behind me now. So we are... Where are we now? Let's have a look. We are heading towards Munich. Heading towards Munich. There's Innsbruck. And that's the VOR, so that's an 80 nautical mile VOR. So that's Laui. and EDDM, and then we're going straight up to Brussels. Oh yeah, that's right, Cap. Sorry, I didn't read that message. Sorry, I was just paying attention to what Boris was saying. But yeah, I haven't opened up any invites yet. I will get around to it at some point, I think. So 45 nautical miles from the next VOR that we've put in there. Oh, sorry, no, it's behind us. So we've already passed it. Hey? No. KFT, yeah. So let's pop this one in. 11380. 11380. 11380. SBG, 61 nautical miles away. Captain Airbus. Yeah, I've started to notice these squares all of a sudden. I don't know what causes them. 300 nautical miles to top of drop. So Jolly, do you like this FS Realistic? I mean, does it add more immersion to your A320 flight? I hear you can hear, I've heard that you can hear a toilet flushing in the A320. So do you make your own profile, or do you look on a server and find other profiles and things like that that other pilots have created? Like, I mean, do people share? Ah, right, okay. Right, okay. I thought they had some sort of profile cloud, or people can upload to a cloud and then start looking for other people's settings or something. Maybe I'm mistaken. I know you can do that with Rex. Okay. We are heading up to Simba, 27 nautical miles. We'll hit the VOR in 20 nautical miles, and we've already picked up the VOR up by Munich, which is 67 nautical miles away. So good. 3/4 of the way. Top of drop. 300 nautical miles. It's a shame they don't deliver, the cabin crew don't deliver a cup of coffee and a newspaper like the Aerosoft. Yeah, Rex. I've stopped using Rex. I mean, I've given up. I mean, I was getting winds of 200 nautical miles. I mean, that's 200 knots winds. I've installed the latest version that they have put up that fixes it apparently, but I didn't notice much. Then the other problem is that the clouds, they just look flat. Not like this. They just look flat. So until they've got their act together, I'm cutting it up as a loss. I think also the problem is that Microsoft, every time they do an update, they break something. you know, and it's difficult to anticipate what Microsoft's going to do next. Or I should say Asobo. The problem is that Microsoft is a marketing machine, okay? And they go to Asobo and say, I want this software delivered and out to the customer by the 20th of December. And all of a sudden Asobo is going, what? I can't do that. It's impossible. And Microsoft says, well, sorry, it's too late. We've got all the marketing brochures out and everything is there. 20th is the date. So you all need to work. You need to work day and night to get this done. That's what we pay you for. So Asobo gets put under a lot of pressure. You know, and that's why this update 7, I think, really sort of fell over. From what I understand, there was no beta testing of update 7, and that's why we've got a beta test going on right now on the Insider Hub. I am not part of that. I don't have the time to do that, and so let's see what happens with the fix and when that comes. Apparently it's going to be around before Christmas. I think they're going to have to call it Service Update or Sim Update 8, not 7.1. But yeah, let's see what happens. I don't blame Asobo so much as much as I blame Microsoft. Microsoft to just push. So we'll be passing Munich here on the left. I did when Microsoft Flight Sim first came out, I did use Unreal Weather. Unreal Weather wasn't bad, but I don't think Unreal Weather have done any update for the Sim Update 7. Have you? I've got you right behind me. Yep, you're right there. Okay, now you've gone. And now you're back. 353 nautical miles out for me. There we are. We got Munich on our left. Let's see if we can see that when I hit the airport on. And there's EDDM. There's Munich. Yep, I got you. Right there. Apparently it says I'm going to run out of fuel here. I don't think so. Estimated fuel on board. Let's see what fuel predicted is. There we go, 2.6. There we are. Look at that. Very nice. Clouds are nice. Much better than Rex at the moment. I'm sure, give them time, they will fix it. Yep, more traffic. We're hitting Europe. In the heart of Europe, there's going to be traffic. Oh, they just disappeared. No, the weather radar doesn't work on the fly-by-wire. At the moment, it's in op. So if we look down there, so in op, the weather radar, as well as terrain in op. It used to, around Sim Update 5, it worked fine. But I think they've changed something, or they're trying to do, or fly-by-wire is trying to do their own. Oh, sorry. So we'll see. Oh, and a case of the hiccups there. So, chopper drop in 200 nautical miles. Sometimes, I mean, I do see my TCAS. I see some aircraft on the TCAS, but I think that's real traffic from flight radar, if I'm not mistaken. I do also have AIG installed, but it's not running at the moment. But it is installed. The AIG traffic. I don't know, it's just, I can't be bothered. What would I lose by removing fly-by-wire? You know what? I don't know. I've never flown the default A320. I've never flown it. I've always flown the fly-by-wire. Maybe I should give it a go one time. Are you flying the default 320 or the fly-by-wire? Are you currently flying the fly-by-wire A320 or the default 320? Okay, all right. Yeah, this I'm flying the fly-by-wire one at the moment. I haven't flown the default A320. Maybe I should. I paid for it. I should, right? It's like when I used to play golf. I used to grip the club in the early days. I used to grip the club down the shaft a bit. And my golf pro always used to tell me, why don't you hold the golf club at the top where it's supposed to be held? You paid for it, use it. So yeah, after that my game improved. How can you tell in the lineup? When you do aircraft selection, you'll see a Sobo A320 and you will see A320 Neo Leap, LEAP. The LEAP is the fly-by-wire. And now we're going to pass Nuremberg, which is down there. Nuremberg. Let's have a look. Airports. And there's Nuremberg, EDDN. And then we'll be flying at the top of... I don't know which airport that is. But there is an airport we fly over. Don't see it on the map. Yeah, and that's some great airports. At Nuremberg is an airport that I have from a guy called Fred's Airports. And Fred's Airports, he's done 6 airports, I think, or 5 airports. And you pay what you want. That's his pricing model. Pay what you want. And I think I paid €4 for this airport. And it is a beautiful handcrafted airport. So Google Fred's Airports. And they are beautiful, beautiful airport. Let me put the link in. Fred's Airports. Pay what you want. He's got airports there for €1. Beautiful airport. He's got Nuremberg and 4 other airports that I will try and pronounce. EDDR, which is Saarbrücken, and then EDJA, which is Memmingen, and then there's another one called Hofplauen, or Plauen, and then another one called Lütkirch. It's German, man. I mean, German's not my first language, obviously. So on our approach into runway 19, We have an approach fix of... Okay, let's have a look. What sort of flight levels do we need to be at? Our constraints. So we have an approach fix of 3,000 feet. Just before we hit the localizer for runway 19. We should be on the ground in about 37 minutes. There's Germany down below us. Not long to go. So our approach pretty straightforward. Our approach mode will be there. Pretty straightforward. Yep. There's Brussels. We're heading towards Frankfurt. Jolly's up ahead of us. And starting to see an increase in traffic. We'll start our descent in 100 nautical miles. Let's have a look at this descent calculator. I haven't paid much attention to this at all. Top of descent. What's that? Yeah, I haven't paid much attention to this one at all. I prefer to wing it, no pun intended. And little nav map calculates the top of descent. So if we go to little nav map, and here we can see top of descent right there, and it basically ends up there, and right there is the top of descent. And because I'm using the fly-by-wire performance profile, it's pretty accurate. So it's telling me we will have a top of descent in 12 minutes. At which point, when we start our descent, we will then enter our approach data, our destination data. I think we do have a manual intercept, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I'm gonna fly heading. Yeah, okay, good. We have a manual intercept as well. No biggie. Jolly, just for information, your top of descent should be around 10 nautical miles before before Umupu. So actually about 15 nautical miles, 10 to 15 nautical miles before Umupu. POD. And you want to come down to about 3,000 feet before you start your left turn towards the runway. And that will give you a good, it'll provide a better ability to lock onto the localizer. And if you want the ILS frequency for runway 19, ILS runway 19 11115 11115. One 1089. Which one is that? Wait, 9. One 1089 is runway 25 right. Yeah, 1089 is 108.9 is runway 25 right. Six minutes till top of drop. Yeah, that looks like a handprint there. Definitely fingerprint. approach mode is there. So at flow, we want to be about 7,000 feet. There's a constraint there, and there's a constraint here at 250 knots. Let's exercise the head tracking. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Head tracking enabled. Oh, it's asking me for destination data now. Ah, okay, we can put it in. So let's see, what is our meta? Check it. Yep, that's good. So 1025. Let's pop that in now. (1025). Temperature was 10 degrees. Winds are 210 at 9. 210 at 9. Transition altitude is 4,500. And we can do no decision height. There we go. All set. Topper drop in 21 nautical miles. Let's get a layout of what this airport looks like. So we land and we want to turn left. Oh, sorry, right. And then we can park anywhere here. That's a medium gate there. Is that large? Small? Medium. 227. Or we can go to the main terminal. Nice cargo. Oh, these are the main terminals. That's the main terminal there. So we'll go to 205 around there. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, this top of descent in 1 minute, 10 nautical miles. So we'll get that ready in a bit. Okay, let's start our descent. 3,000. Here we go. We have started our descent. And we want it to be 7,000 by flow. How far is flow? Let's have a look. 11205. 11205. Decimal 05. Here we go. A 50 nautical mile VOR. So yep, pretty much straight in. Good. There's Jolly behind us. Hopefully he started his descent as well. We should pick up the VOR for flow. We want to be around 7,000 feet at flow. We should pick that up shortly. Yep, we should pick that up in about 18 nautical miles. We're probably going a bit too quick. Let's slow our descent down a bit. 2,000. Here we go. Ah, right, yeah, of course you were. Yes. That's right. Yeah, I was at flight level 38. I'm at 24,000 feet now. Hey, you're always welcome, mate. You're always welcome. If I'm streaming, you always can pop on. No worries. Just yeah, I'm usually on West Europe anyway, so yeah, always, mate. More the merrier, that's what I say. I get a lot of my my friends pop in and then buzz me with fighter jets and stuff, and then they disappear. Yeah, yeah. I do also have the Just Flight Red Arrow. And sometimes me and some of my pilot buddies, we sort of do or try and do formation flying in Red Arrows. But yeah, that's easier said than done. I don't know how those boys do that. I don't know how those Red Arrows pilots manage to do it so precisely. Yeah, similar to your Blue Angels, I guess, with the F-18. Blue Angels or F-18 or F-16, I can't remember. Blue Angels, Blue Angels. I saw them once in Dubai. Blue Angels. Oh no, they fly the C-130. What do they fly? Ah, F-18 Super Hornets. Yeah, F-18s. I saw them once flying in the Dubai Air Show. So they were quite good, quite good. Oh, okay. So we're approaching Batty, which is the beginning of our star. We're at 18,000 feet. Okay, right. I take it you're in the US at the moment? I'm here in the UK. Raided with a party of one. Thank you, Ian. Cheers, Ian. Yep, I see that on your stream. I hope you landed safely, mate. We're about to land. We're about to land into Brussels. You can now even predict what my landing, how good or how bad my landing is going to be. Type exclamation mark predict and your prediction. Brussels, here we come. All right, let's turn that up a bit. There we go. Get that range in. We're at 14,000 feet. I'm going to slow down to 250 knots over here. So there we are. I'll slow down to 250 knots there. I want to be around where it says above flight level 7,000. We'll be fine. Yep. Let's switch on this head tracking. There we go. So let's get the old flight plan sorted there. Yep, I want to be at 250 there. Okay. $11,000 feet. Yeah, we should be fine. Start my deceleration 250 because it will take a little bit of time to get there. There we go. And then once we're in approach mode, I can then have the aircraft manage that speed. Lovely scenery. Some of these guys have been flying actually, or have been in view for most of the flight. Approach mode comes in there. Yep, I saw the misfit flight. That was I was watching that on another monitor. There we go. There's our approach mode kick in there. So we can actually, let's lock this at 7,000. There. Okay. Speed is now coming down to 250 once we start to level out. Yeah, but yeah, multitasking is not that easy for us men, you know. Oh, damn. So sorry to hear that, my friend. Sorry to hear that. I'm glad I could help in this little way. Okay, flight level 7,000. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Anytime, man. Pop into my stream. That's no problem at all. Flight level 7,000. We will drop to 3,000 just before that, because I really don't trust this plane at this point. So approach mode will kick in when we hit that marker. Here we are. We've got a transition altitude of 4,000. Oh wow, Ian, I did not know that. I knew she was not well, but I did not know that. My condolences, Ian. Yeah, no, I mean, I lost my father 2 years ago, just before the pandemic, and yeah, it's not easy. We are at that age, you know. Captain Platypus, hello, mate. G'day. I'm assuming with platypus you're Australian, because they don't exist anywhere else. Welcome to the stream, Captain Platypus. Okay, so we are free. So, okay, I'm going to start my descent to 3,000 feet so I can get to the localizer. Oh, right. Okay, you're awesome. Ah, okay. Didn't know there were platypuses in America. Nah, I know there's not. It's a bit of sarcasm. Q4XP. What's the Q4XP? Oh, thank you for the follow as well, my friend. Q4XP. Fly J Sim, what's that? Okay, so we're at 5,800. Transition is a 4,500. Odds are, if you didn't get the ILS to work, if it didn't capture the localizer, did you have the right frequency for the ILS? Yeah, the Dash 8, that's right, Q400, yeah. If you haven't got the localizer or the frequency of the localizer, how do you, or you're not at the right glide slope height to catch the localizer, that could be a reason. Watch how I do it here. So we're at 4,900, 800. So we will transition altitude. So we will set QNH. Portland, Oregon. Wow. Wow, I don't think I know anyone else from Portland, Oregon. You're the first bloke I know from Oregon. Okay, transition altitude 1025 is our QNH. (1025) set. So I've got my localizer programmed here. So there's my ILS frequency, my landing system frequency, if you like. So I'll switch that on. So now you see that the localizer carrots come on. So I'm 17 nautical miles out. That's the frequency. And there's the localizer and the glide slope. And we're going through cloud at the moment. There we go. 190. Ooh. Look at that scenery. I mean, that's like free. No Orbex, none of that nonsense. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, that looks a bit weird, but I don't know what that is, but okay. So I'm just going to fly a heading over here. It means it's a heavy landing. Lucy, hey mate, how are you? You alright? Okay, approach mode should be kicking in. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I saw you were just on X-Plane a bit earlier. That looks very weird, that does. But let's have a look at my flight plan. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't know why it does that. I should go like that. Okay, no worries. So we are set. Approach mode is set. Manage speed. There we go. Approach mode should be on. Yep. Dropping our speed. We can go flaps 1. I don't care about that right now. This must be my my go around. This is right. Yep. 1030Q. 1030Q. That's correct. And then my next and then my next is okay. Okay, flaps 2. Whoa, bit of stutter. Have a look. Then I'm going to go direct to CF19. There we go. Perfect. That's better. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, very strange. Got rid of it though. Just by doing a direct to. I've noticed that in the last few flights. I don't know if it's something to do with the development version or whatever. There we go. You're always here. You always turn up when I'm about to do final. Okay. Flaps 3. Drop the undercarriage. There we go. Call for the localizer. I know, you buzzed me, you leave me, and then you turn up when I'm about to crash. There we go, flaps 4. Jolly, you're still behind me. We've got Jolly as well behind me. Let's have a look, see where he is. Jolly, Jolly, Jolly. There's Jolly. Okay, so Jolly is following me. He's been following me since Greece. And yeah, so he's going to land shortly after me. Jolly good, exactly. All right. Approach mode. Can't see the runway still. And glide slope is captured. And I have forgotten everything else because I've been chatting away, haven't I? Landing lights. seatbelts, all that. Oh dear, my passengers have not got a clue.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
There we go. And let's pop the APU on as well.
1,500.
Runway in sight? No, nothing yet. Dew point is 9 degrees. Here we go. Spoilers on. Flaps are full. There we go. Ready. And this is Belgium. Look at that scenery. Beautiful. Outside temperature is 10 degrees. And is that the runway there? There's the runway. And I have a 23 knot crosswind. Yeah, Solar Hook doesn't run out off the end of runways anymore. He's having trouble finding the runway. That's the problem. Whoa, no, 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 no. I touched my throttle.
500.
Slow down, slow down.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Retard.
Here we go. That was all right. Lucy, you won. Yay. Welcome to Brussels. Okay, let's see, where am I going? Head tracking. Okay. Let's find a way down here. Let's go down parallel to the runway so we can see Jolly land. There he is. APU bleed. Let's pop that on. And light. Let's stop here and wait for Jolly to come screeching down the runway. Right there. And there he comes. Yep, looks perfect to me. Let's go and park up. Jolly, park next to me. We can get a screenshot. Parking brakes on. APU is on. There we go. All that can come off. Lights off. There we go. Engines can come off. There we go. Oh, I forgot to start that. Okay. We can switch that off. The gears can come off. Fuel pumps off. And there we are. There's Jolly. He's in an easy jet. I thought you were in a Sky Europe or something. Screenshot. There we go. Got a screenshot. Done. Oh, really? Good. Oh, I forgot to put all that down. Why did I do that? There we go. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everyone who joined me on this stream. Jolly, Lucy, Solar, Ian, Captain Platypus, and Captain Australia. And who else? Have I forgotten anyone? I don't think so. There we go. Captain Australia. Yep, I got him. Yep, thank you. And yeah, I will stream later on in the week. Jolly, always. Yeah. I mean, if I'm streaming, you jump on. All right. And likewise for everyone else. If I'm streaming, you all can jump on. All right. Cheers, guys. Have a good rest of your Sunday and stay safe. And lots of peace, man. Take care. Bye-bye.